impaired driving is an important thing for police to focus on. Uh, and I think a big conversation that maybe it's been stressed enough to the point where people aren't listening, or maybe it hasn't been stressed enough at all. Um, but for the general public, for your normal people that are just going about their daily lives, the most dangerous thing that they're going to do on a daily basis is get behind the wheel of a car. Driving is not only a complex task, but it's dangerous, right? You don't have to be going very fast on a roadway to have a very serious collision where we have significant injuries or deaths. So driving is a very dangerous thing in and of itself. The reason why impaired driving is so important to focus on is you're taking this complex task with multiple things that are going on at the same time. You're trying to focus on the roadway, check your mirrors. You're trying to, you're alternating between your acceleration and your braking. You're doing all of this stuff that nobody just gets into a car and immediately knows how to do. We all were poor drivers when we first sat in the driver's seat of a vehicle, and it takes time to build up those skills. And when we look at alcohol and drug impaired driving and the symptomology and how it affects our fine motor skills and our abilities, all of those things that are being affected are the same things that we require to effectively drive a car. So when you are consuming alcohol and when you're consuming drugs, whether that be cannabis or other illicit drugs like fentanyl, heroin, methamphetamine, crack cocaine, or cocaine powder, or any of the other drugs that are out there, mushrooms, you name it. If you're consuming any of those drugs, there are certain facets of driving and your fine motor skills and your attention span, your short distance vision, your long distance vision. There are certain aspects of those skills and those finite motor skills that you need that are being drastically affected.